Hi guys, so here's the thing. One of the things we were talking about with the house, the street and the open air. So we're actually right at the street. The street is right out in front here. It's very quiet. This is not a heavy traffic area because basically you come down from Hacienda San Janel and around the corner and you're pretty much just like a one-way street on the next corner as well. So there's not a ton of traffic day or night. I don't think you're really gonna find the noise from the traffic is any issue, but the kitchen is beautiful. It's very simple. It's what you need in Puerto Vallarta. And you, more importantly, have all of this space for entertaining and living. So as we go back this way, you have all of this space. The tiles throughout are concrete, and so there's no issue getting new concrete tiles. If you did want to have them redone to try and match them throughout, you could do that as well. But they are, again, sympathetic to the area and the era. I do want to point out one thing, just have a look at the beams. This is a very Vallartanese style ceiling, but these beams are an extra touch. You really do not see these. So not only are you buying all the space and everything else, but you are buying basically a historic home. And then as we come out here, we have a bedroom that's going to be off to our left, but I think you guys could spend a ton of time. And you have sweeping views, ocean, mountain, city. At nighttime, you have all the twinkling lights, just like you're over in Greece. It would be very, very beautiful spot to sit. I promise I will bring wine. You have views here that are to the south. So we're looking in the Bahía de Banderas, and we're looking all the way down the south to the end, to Cabo Corrientes. And you also see Los Arcos. Now, the elevation of this property is quite high, so we are up on a hill. And most of this area is, in fact, private homes. So, we always say there's that chance that you'll lose the view, but you do have actually access to another floor. And so you could expand and have even a larger ocean view if you wanted to. I think there's a ton of space here, so probably building out more is not necessary, but that's your decision. However you guys want to decide to use the space. There is a bedroom right here with a full bathroom, and again, it'd be very easy to close this off with a different style of wood door. You could close this off with some glass, and then at least have this bedroom air conditioned if you chose to do so. That may help you with a little bit of noise at night, but also just to have that cool air. I think the best thing in this house is probably to build the guest house, close it in, have really the air conditioned spaces, and then maybe just do one or two of the bedrooms in this property. So again, even the way this property is designed, you can see here where the overhang is of the roof line and how the sun is coming in. The sun actually sets out into the bay and it moves from one point of the bay to the other. So the exposure of this property is really quite spectacular. You're always going to have the view and the airflow, but you're not going to have a pile of direct sun coming in, which makes this space much more usable and much more serviceable over time. So it's a very, very well thought out, well designed property. And then last but not least, well, you get to hang out here. From any of these couches, anywhere you're sitting here, when you sit down, you're looking directly out to the ocean. And as well, the river is the green space that's right in front. So the Rio Quale passes through and you're always going to have a line of trees and vegetation right there. So what that does is it brings all the hummingbirds, it brings all of the natural things that are so beautiful in Puerto Vallarta, and that's guaranteed. It's federal zone and it's a river, it's going to be there forever, and it's a really beautiful part of the view of this property. So I think it's an exceptional property. We're going to send you all of these videos. Have a look. Michael can come back and do a tour with us. He's at physiotherapy today. So we'll organize that as long as you guys think you want to proceed. Now, in terms of the price, here's the reality. The price per square meter is good, and there's a pile of land here. The land that's next door cannot be separated, so it does have to stay with this house. But again, you guys were looking for a casita, so it's a great opportunity down the road to build one. Doesn't need to happen today. You have 3 perfectly good bedrooms. And one of your key criteria was washrooms, and every bedroom has a washroom. So you're en suites everywhere, and you're in the heart of the city in Gringo Gulch.